Namaste. Welcome to Agriculture
Namaste.
Affairs in Nepal special with me, Nirmala Basnet. Dear viewers, it is reported that there are 12 people infected with COVID-19 coronavirus in Nepal so far. One has recovered and 11 are in isolation. We've been affected deeply by COVID-19. COVID-19 is a pandemic. Italy, USA, and China are the most affected countries in the world where the deaths due to this flu are maximum. We should all fight this disease by staying home. This way, the spread of the flu will be less and more lives will be saved. The number of people who have died from COVID-19 has reached over 100,000. Most of the countries around the world are locked down. Nepal is about to complete the third week of shutdown. The streets of Kathmandu are very quiet as the people are staying home. This time is time of prayers for the world that is fighting this dangerous disease. Please pray that we overcome this ordeal. At the same time, stay home, wash your hands with soap and sanitize. With the slowdown in the agricultural work, we might have problems of food security this year. We at Krishi Television advise you to grow vegetables in the terrace of your home. This way, you will have fresh and pesticide-free food in your home. Today, we will be talking to Dr. Gopal Prasad Kafle, who is known as the father of apiculture in Nepal. We will talk on how the COVID-19 is affecting the honey business in Nepal. Hello.
Hello.
Respected Dr. Gopal Prasad Kafle, sir. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Are you safe at home?
Certainly, I am safe at home.
Yes. How are you fighting COVID-19 apart from staying at home?
I am avoiding by the lockdown directives issued by the government.
Okay.
I am confined within household premises.
Okay.
I am passing time by reading selective books,
Okay.
by viewing television programs,
All right.
internet information, and sharing hands at household activities.
That's wonderful. Okay. So stay safe, sir.
Yes.
The corona pandemic has caused most of the countries to shut down from all the activities. This is having a great deal of impact on the economy of the countries world over. In Nepal, this will mean a lot of loss. Nepali economy is very sensitive. Dr. Kafle, is corona infection affecting beekeeping in Nepal?
Yes, in this issue, corona is definitely affecting beekeeping in Nepal.
Yes.
And regarding your question, I would like to divide it into two parts.
Yes.
Firstly, any illness caused by coronavirus on honeybees itself.
Yeah.
And secondly, the trouble caused by the corona pandemic on beekeeping in Nepal.
Yes.
Regarding corona infection in honeybees, honeybee undergoes infestation by almost 20 different viruses in general. Of them, very few are known as serious infestors, like sackbrood virus, especially the Thai strain of sackbrood virus in Nepalese context, acute paralysis virus, black queen cell virus, and interestingly, one plant virus is also known to infest and cause illness on bees.
Okay.
Regarding direct effect of coronavirus on bee health, it is a new emergence.
Okay.
And until now, no study has been done.
Right.
And there is no report from anywhere globally.
Okay.
As regards corona affecting beekeeping as an occupation, the commercial beekeepers of Nepal are facing serious consequences. Let us take it as follows.
Yeah.
It is the time. It is the main season in beekeeping.
Yes.
And corona outbreak has come in this very season.
Yes.
This is the time when honeybees will be under reproductive impulse.
Okay.
And issue reproductive swarms that need to be handled carefully.
Right.
This is the season when many crops, fruits, as well as national plant communities go flowering.
Yeah.
In Nepal, this is the time for rodilo blooming up,
Yes.
and beekeepers prefer to move their bees to the
different-
site
Yes.
because rodilo honey is most favored in Nepal.
Right.
Uh, this is the time of honey harvesting.
Yes.
This is the season when many food crop growers, and orchard keepers require honeybees for pollinating their crops and fruits.
Yes.
To address all these situations, the beekeepers need to attend their honeybee colonies in the apiaries
Yes.
and prepare the colonies accordingly.
Yes.
They have to make regular inspection of the bee condition in the hive
Yes.
and take up necessary measures of management practices.
Yes.
Also, next season is expected to come with hot and dry spell,
Yes.
and bees may abscond their usual nests.
Yes.
But the beekeepers are stranded at home
Yes. Yes.
due to lockdown.
Because of
They lack-
lockdown. So what
they-
are they? How are
Yes.
they handling this situation? What are they saying?
I could not understand.
How are they handling this situation of corona infection in the country? They're staying home.
Yes.
Yes.
The beekeepers are stranded at home
Yes.
due to lockdown effects.
Yes.
They lack mobility to go to apiaries and attend their bees. They are badly affected as well due to shortage of sugar to feed their bees. Their bees are starving to death.
Yes.
They
So-
could not move their bees in search of good forage sites, transport bees to farm and orchards for pollination services. All these situations have badly affected the beekeepers as well as the crop and fruit growers. They are badly pressed with worries that they already lost number of bee colonies.
Yes.
Elsewhere outside Nepal,
Yeah.
one commercial beekeeper has been reported hanged out of frustration after
Out of
losing
frustration.
frustration. Yes, out
so-
of losing after losing many of his honeybee colonies.
Oh.
Also, how are the next questions?
Okay. Is the business of honey being troubled by corona infection? Yes. Obviously, you said yes, right? The honey
Yes.
is stocked up, right?
Yes, the smaller and pastime beekeepers
Yes.
with stalled apiaries within their homestead are not so much affected as they don't have to move far.
Yeah.
Somehow they managed their bees. But the bigger commercial beekeepers have their apiaries spread over far distances.
Yes.
Such beekeepers are not finding way out to reach their apiary sites. The bigger apiaries are almost unattended and left at their fortune. The beekeepers almost lost their hope of managing and recovering their business if the lockdown is prolonged further.
Yeah.
Next.
Yes. So, what should the Nepali government do for the beekeeping sector to fight this hard time?
Yes.
What should the Nepali government do for the beekeeping sector to fight this hard time?
As reported earlier,
Yeah.
the situation of commercial beekeeping is badly affected.
Yes.
Since the prime season of beekeeping, pollinating season, and the viral breakdown concurred together. So the honeybee colony
Yeah.
management has been badly affected
Yes.
due to restrictions of apiarist mobility.
Yes.
The honeybees are almost at neglected conditions.
Yes.
Primary extraction of honey could not be done, and
Yeah.
the stock was left in the hive to be consumed by bees themselves,
Yes.
leaving no share to extract. Therefore, harvesting, processing, and distribution of honey became part of business. Likewise, the crop growers and orchard keepers are also losing their produce, all due to unavailability of effective pollinating forces in right time of plant life.
Yeah.
Next.
Yes. So what should the Nepali government do for the beekeeping sector? So
Yeah. To fight the current hard time,
yeah.
government should act with immediate effect to facilitate the beekeepers on issues like furnish beekeepers with necessary travel permits with needful safety measures, solely for visiting the apiary sites, bee colony management, and transportation of the bee to potential sites.
Mm-hmm. And
And to the needy farms and orchards to share pollinating services.
so what
The
should the
beekeeper-
Nepali
Yes.
What should the Nepali policy be in the future to improve honey production in the country?
I am dealing with your former question already.
Okay. Going back to the former question, please go on.
yeah.
Continue.
The beekeepers should be allocated with ample source of sugar to feed their honeybees
Yes.
at subsidized rate.
Yes.
To avoid misuse of the sugar, so availed that can be colored with some safer dyes.
Yes.
Government effort to raise awareness amongst crop and fruit growers that bees visiting plants do no harms would
Yeah.
be highly appreciated.
Yes.
The farmers should be made aware that the bees visiting the plants will cause pollination and boost of their produce both quality as well as quantity wise.
Yes.
It will bring additional income to the growers. Next question.
Okay. So, what should be the Nepali policy be for the future of honey production in the country?
In this case, the government has already identified honey as a potential item to expand export trade of the country.
Yes.
Government has also worked out policy matters already to foster beekeeping business.
Mm-hmm.
That will facilitate promoting production, processing, and safe distribution of honey. Now the government should enforce the policy effectively. Also, insurance policy has been worked out and approved. However, the beekeepers are not satisfied with the policy.
Yes.
It should be revised to the satisfaction of the beekeepers.
Yes.
Next question.
Next, it was reported that Nepali honey was in the process of being exported to foreign countries. Due to lack of interest from the government, this process has been abandoned. The Nepali apiculturists were saying that they are forced to sell Nepali honey for low price. Doctor,
Yes.
Dr. Kafle,
Yes.
is Nepali honey being exported to other countries?
Is it Nepali honey exported to other countries?
Yes.
Nepalese honey is unique in being Himalayan honey. It comes from various herbal sources which developed country consumers like it very much. However, the developed countries have imposed stringent legislation in importing honey, which the exporting countries should meet all conditions. Because of these stringent terms and conditions, Nepal has not been able to export honey in organized ways. Whatever honey traders are exporting,
Yes.
they are doing it at their personal and individual capacity. Government should prepare itself to become legally permissible to export honey to the developed countries.
So how would you rate Nepali honey in the global context?
Yes. Nepal is clad with various types of vegetation. Many of them are of herbal characteristics.
Yes.
So the honey produced in Nepal can be of special qualities. Nepalese beekeepers do not use any chemicals and veterinary drugs in beekeeping.
Okay.
Nepalese honey is packed as it is extracted without adding or removing any components except excess of moisture content. Therefore, Nepalese honey can be distributed as pure organic Himalayan honey.
Yes.
It can no doubt be rated as best honey to consume throughout the globe.
Yeah, I definitely think that too. Okay,
Yes.
what advice do you have for the Nepali beekeepers and other farmers?
Yes. Nepal has good social, cultural, and natural environment
Yes,
conducive for beekeeping and honey production.
yes,
Nepal has already national beekeeping policy at hand.
yes,
Nepali farmers can adopt beekeeping without any risk.
yes.
There is plenty of scope and potential for beekeeping.
Mm-hmm.
Nepal has already developed and approved good beekeeping practices.
Yes,
And now every beekeeper should adopt good beekeeping practice and produce high quality honey. They
Yes.
can contribute in national economy through beekeeping and honey productions. These are the best pollinators of crops and fruits to utilize huge stock of nectar available in the surface of Nepal on the crops and fruit tree flowers.
yes,
Use bees and beekeeping to upgrade your livelihood.
yes,
The
sir.
beekeepers should approach authorities, convince them of your problem, and get permission to go to your apiary sites with necessary safety measures.
Yes, sir. We're running out of time, so please,
Yes.
I will ask you next question.
Yes.
What would you like to say to the Nepali public at this time of hardship?
Yes. As a responsible Nepali citizen, I would like to say we are facing hard time
Yes,
with the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic. Many developed countries are badly affected with high infection and mortality rates.
yes,
Fortunately, we Nepalese do not have that much of coverage of the virus as it has spread elsewhere. So we should abide by the lockdown advisory and please use safety measures that have shown effectiveness.
yes,
Use face masks, keep social distancing, and wash and sanitize hands frequently.
yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kafle, for being with us. Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
Namaste. Dear viewers, that was Dr. Kafle with us. Dear viewers, this is all in Agriculture Affairs in Nepal, special with me, Nirmala Basnet. I'll be back with more affairs next time. Till then, Jai Krishi, Jai Kishan, Samrita Krishi, Nepal Kushan.